AFTV. You know what I want to ask everybody today, right? Is not so much about not about the defeat. It's about a player that didn't play today. It's on 350 grand a week, right? Now, and then people are saying that he was left out for tactical reasons. This is a big game, so I don't know if it was an injury or what. Sorry?
I don't know whether I believe it or not, but I think like Emre doesn't rate Ozil. It's as simple as
Do
that.
we keep him now, or do we just? Is it time to get rid of him?
If I'll be honest, I think it's a bit of a 50-50 on this. I'm on 50-50 on that one. Either we should keep him or we should sell him. Because like the things with Mesut Ozil over the years, I'll admit I have been criticising the guy because I don't think he's been that, because he hasn't shown his consistency as a world class player. But the guy has class, but he's just not consistent enough.
So keep him or sell him.
Yeah.
Gotta keep him. It's better than Mkhitaryan.
Yeah.
Hurry up, man.
But you know, I'm gonna say
He's undecided, right? Keep him or sell him.
Keep him. You got to keep him. It's Mesut Ozil.
Why is he not playing today? Why is he not playing in these games? What is up with how many?
Because Ozil has that whole mentality or stigma of he doesn't run and stuff, and Emery's got that Klopp kind of style of play where it's pressing and stuff, and there's a mentality where Ozil doesn't press, he doesn't do that.
So what use is he going to be then?
I think he can press. I think he can do it. Look at the game against Leicester. He was brilliant, man of the match for me. He was excellent, absolutely excellent. I think other than Aubameyang and Lacazette, Ozil's probably our best player. He's better than Mkhitaryan, he's better than Iwobi, he's got to start. I think behind Lacazette and Aubameyang, you're cleaning up. You're scoring 3 goals a game.
All right. What about you?
It's time will tell about how we'll do, but I feel like there's too much chatter about him. It's more chat about Ozil.
Well, there has to be chat. The guys are on. He's our highest earner at the club. He's our most high-profile player at the club, and he ain't playing. He's not even in the. That's how many games now, and this mystery injuries and stuff like that. We've got to make a decision. If he's on a lot of money, if he's not going to be playing, what's the point in having him?
Yeah, I get your point. I feel like he has to start against Burnley for me. You have to start because
He has to. Yeah.
one of the main. I came to the game against Huddersfield. We failed to break them down enough. We needed a goal from Torreira. If we had Ozil in that game, we would have opened up easily.
But in general, do we keep him? If in January somebody came in for him, would you sell him?
I think you're gonna have to cash him.
I would cash him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on who we replace him with.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
I think a lot of it depends on the formation. I think Ozil can play well. I agree with what you said. This guy has a nightcap. I think he is one of our best players. Why Emery doesn't start him, only Emery knows. I think Ozil in the right formation can bring the strength out of him. He can do the business, maybe playing behind Lacazette and Aubameyang.
But why does it have the? I mean, Hazard playing any formation. De Bruyne, they're playing any formation. Why have we got to create circumstances in which for this guy to play? If you're a class player, you're a class player.
I think no matter how good you are a player, if the formation doesn't suit you, because I've seen Hazard struggle playing as a false number 9. So I do think that, Ozil, I have to answer the question, I think we should keep him, but a lot of it depends on the formation that we play, and playing him out wide on the left doesn't suit him, playing him out wide on the right doesn't suit him, playing him in that little hole behind the strikers, that will suit him.
Okay.
With the protection of, yeah.
Keep or sell?
Keep, because you look at that day when he signed, we were all happy.
That was a long time ago, man.
Yeah, but still, that happened. We need to appreciate him, yeah.
Sounds like bring back Thierry Henry then, isn't it? I mean, listen, what about now? Now, keep him or sell him?
I disagree. I think he is good enough because he's one of our best players.
Okay. Keep or sell?
So we have to sell him. He's a world-class player at his best, but we need to look at where the club is right now and what we need. We need consistency and we need goals. He doesn't really give us any of those things.
He does create a lot of chances. He like somebody just said, Games like that Huddersfield game the other day where it were hard to break down. Games like Burnley this Saturday, that's where Ozil can unlock those tight defences.
He can, but are we willing to pay those wages to get that one?
Paying it already, isn't we?
Yeah, but I'm saying I would rather cash in and get a consistent player who's got the heart, who we can rely on, who's going to give us goals. We need goals. The reason we struggle in the past few games, I felt like we didn't have enough goals. Iwobi doesn't give us goals. Ramsey doesn't give us goals. Mkhitaryan doesn't give us... You saw what he did today.
He scored 2 goals on Saturday.
Yeah, he did. But, I mean, you saw those goals. Those are also scrappy goals.
It's still a goal.
I know, but we need
Could
players...
have done with 3 scrappy goals tonight.
True. But if we look at the top teams and we look at what they're offering, Sané scoring goals, Sterling scoring goals, and we just don't have enough goals anywhere else besides our front line.
Keep or sell him?
I'd sell him. He's not going to go in January though, is he? So
Why would you sell him?
it's just not good enough. Where is he again tonight? I expected Ozil to at least play tonight. He's trained, so where is he? I don't know. I'd sell him. Definitely sell him. We need a winger.
Keep him or sell him?
I don't know. For now, maybe sell. But like you said, innit, my man can ping a ball. You know, on his day, innit, we all know Ozil is world class, innit. But I'd keep him.
On his day, we don't see it. We've not even seen him
why
playing
didn't he
right
play?
now.
Why didn't he play tonight?
Well, I don't know.
And why are we paying this guy 350 grand a week?
Okay.
Keep him anyway. Keep him.
Keep him.
Keep him. Yeah, keep him.
Keep or sell him?
Sell.
Why?
Who else is going to pay him the money that we're paying him? No one.
If somebody would pay that money, would you?
Oh, sell. 110%. 110%.
Why?
Why? What stops a player of that calibre not even being on the subs bench?
I think there's problems behind the scenes.
There's got to be. What stops a player of that calibre not being even on the subs bench?
To sell.
Yeah, 100%.
Keep him or sell him?
Selling. For my opinion, should be keep Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Theo Walcott because they play the academy from the Arsenal. It don't should be sell. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Theo Walcott is much better like Ozil, for my opinion. Sell.
Keep or sell?
Well, I'd say sell because what we can do is, you know, like the Chinese clubs, they're willing to probably pay about 40, 50, 60 million for him. And with the system we got now, we got Mislintat who can go out and scout someone for about 10, 20 million, get him in, that player will do well. I mean, look at Guendouzi, for example. Nobody knew him 2 years ago.
Guendouzi's not Ozil, is he? I mean, with all due respect, he's a great prospect. And when Saturday comes and they've got everybody behind the ball at Burnley and you need someone to unlock that, it's not going to be Guendouzi, is it?
No, what I'm trying to say is that if you look at Guendouzi's caliber, nobody knew him 2 years ago, but now he's playing for Arsenal first team. We can do something like that. We can do something like that. We've got to have faith. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody loves Ozil. Don't get me wrong. I love him as well. But in big games, you need your big players to step up. And if they're not stepping up, of course, you're going to be upset. You're not going to be happy, are you? So yeah. So I'd have to say sell. I'd love him, but I have to say sell.
Shall I get you last one? Keep him or sell him?
Big fan of Ozil, love him to bits, but I'm very much sell him. We've gave him all the tools to do his job. We've brought in 2 lightning quick strikers who, in theory, it was, well, he can just tap them in, they'll score. He hasn't done it.
Why do you think he ain't been playing?
Definitely issues behind the scene. There's got to be a player of that quality. I think he got a bit pissed off with Wenger last year. He was sort of Wenger's special boy. And then Wenger dropped him a little bit, put his back up, and he's not really recovered from that. So yeah, I'd let him go. 350k is a lot of money, and that can be reinvested in the right winger we need, another centre mid we need. I'd love to see a proper box-to-box midfielder back at Arsenal, somebody who can carry that ball from our box to their box, strong, powerful. You've got to pay the money for that, and Ozil don't do enough in both boxes for me.
Okay. So you've heard it there. I want to get everybody's opinion. Sell or keep Mesut Ozil? Simple question. Let me know.